What up, family? Ralo. If you don't know, fam, when it comes to Ralo, he very um into his community as far as helping out. You know what I'm saying? Like he do the rap stuff, but he very spiritual on the Muslim tip and into his community. And he was doing this before, he got incarcerated. If you don't know, Ralo had a whole housing complex, was letting people stay rent free, all these different things. I think when it comes to the Muslims and they seeing the way Ralo was getting down and giving back, it caused a lot of respect towards Ralo way. And in the midst of that respect, fam, Ralo was going extra hard and end up getting in that jam with all the weed. We all know that you can get comfortable doing whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying, in life. And I think Ralo got too comfortable, and that what got him jammed up. Now, we also know, before we get into details, that Ralo been going against the grain, the hip-hop grain. One might say, chap, what is the hip-hop grain? The hip-hop grain is riding with the underdogs. And Ralo been riding with Charleston White. Ralo been riding with Terrence Gangster Williams. Ralo also have made it very clear how he feel about Paper Route in Dolph. Ralo first came home, he did a record and said that he could never rock with a CMG signed to a Gotti because he loved Dolph too much, right? Now fast forward, Ralo just got his ankle monitor cut off with the feds. So now he's free to do what he need to do. In the process, you can see in the video, he cutting the monitor off, but the first thing he talking about is the record he got with all the PRE members swimming with dolphins. And then he said they about to go hard in the name of Dolph, right? Now, he also saying that, he didn't go off like Boosie. You can just see, I just did a video on Boosie. Boosie, when he cut his ankle monitor off, it was like it was a big celebration. You feel me? And it should be. But at the same time, it ain't about how you can either fall forward or you can either fall backwards. Like I say all the time, Ralo is falling forward, meaning that when he made this post and said what he said, he just said these people have finally let me off. It's a blessing. And he finna get down on Dolph level and swimming with dolphins coming. You feel me? Now, the arrogance of Boosie, I was saying, I don't mean to get off on Boosie, but it was arrogance there. And arrogance leads you back to where you come from, that jail cell, fam. Or them feds being right back on you because they watching all your social media. So you got to be strategic and a businessman on how you move. And I think Ralo understand this doing what he doing. Now, by him rocking with Paper Route like he do, we all know that, this Gotti brother, Juke, he just took out the game. I'm not matching Ralo up with Gotti or nothing like that, but it looked like if you see this video, swimming with dolphins with Ralo with the PRE camp, you can tell that Ralo trying to take on the big homie Dolph role and keep that train moving with PRE. To be honest with you, it's a good train to keep moving because before Bankroll Freddie got locked up, he was connecting with them individuals like that over there at Paper Route, the underlinks, the Moochie Grapes and all, right? I can see that Paper Route is finna go to a different level, another level, maybe the same level, whatever the case, however you want to call it, it's for sure gonna be different. Dolph ain't here. But what I'm saying is Ralo and them finna get deals in their own. Ralo representing the Paper Route like he the head man behind Paper Route and doing it for Dolph. Like I say, this video that they just dropped, you can tell he big homie in the video doing what he doing. At the end of the day, when it come to these hip-hop artists, period, all the way around, I speak on it all the time. Because you got the OGs, a lot of these individuals is just getting money from the community and just showing you the money back with things that they have gotten. But they never do nothing to help out the poor or the culture. And a lot of y'all fans just, I don't know, you just attract to the BS and not the realness. That's why when I speak on Ralo, I speak fluent, I speak realness, because he bringing it like that. I can't go off nothing else but what I see. Even though the gangsterism is there with Ralo, we know that. But he still got a spiritual ground. I don't care if you Muslim, fam. I don't care if you Christian. I don't care whatever the case might be. If you got any type of spiritual grounds, that means you may have limits to the things that you do in life. A person that don't have no spiritual ground, thinking on their own understanding, and there's no limit to where they might go with an individual. You can't trust them. What is going when it comes to paper route, will this train continue to grow? Will it continue to go? Because I know it's been, 3 years since Dolph death, some up in there, and they still been moving the train. How long will the train continue to move before people totally forget about Dolph? Because I feel like when they forget about Dolph, they're going to forget about everybody else, unless you done got some hit records or whatever in the game. You feel me? And that's what needs to be done over at the paper outside, whether it come to Keith, Glock, or whoever. You feel me? I got to salute Ralo before we get up out of here, fam. And I'm going to continue to salute Ralo and what he doing, because he one of a kind doing what he doing. He using his money, buying up stuff right now as I speak in Atlanta. Housing, different buildings and stuff like that. That's what need to be done. And now a lot of people, fam, they can't afford nowhere to stay in our culture. If they do got a place to stay, they can't afford it. Like I'm saying, they really need help. And I feel like if God bless you, you know what I'm saying? Not only that, they need food, they need clothing. You know what I'm saying? And if God bless you, and you still run around seeing people in your neighborhood needing help, and you turn a third eye to that, it's a big bomb coming your way one day. And it might already be there with a lot of these artists. I keep telling y'all, it's two sides of a coin. One that you can see and one that you can't see. A lot of these artists is going through a lot from what they had put down in the game to get there, just like a street dude. So at the end of the day, when it comes to taking what you have, the funds that God have blessed you with, and you bless other people, that go to show where your heart at as a man, not a gangster. I'm not worried about individuals or just a rapper, a gangster rapper come passing out turkeys, all that. Man, don't nobody care about that. That's just a one-time meal. I'm talking about doing things that will really help families' longevity. Even when I get to where I need to be, I'm doing the same thing. I'm helping people with longevity, not no short-term food or whatever the case might be, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.